Hey guys, it's Anna. So for today, I'll be reacting to In Space with Markiplier Part 2. I didn't make a reaction for Part 1 because I have a problem with my device. Maybe this time, my storage won't get full. But who knows, I am only using a phone. And we'll also have a problem with the video. So what I have to do is download the videos and attach it when I edited it, which is a big problem because I can't screen record. I don't have any way to do it. We'll just have to make this work. We'll have to make this work. And also, it's 2 a.m. right now. I'm still waiting up until 3. Hopefully I won't accidentally fall asleep. But yeah. And if you're wondering why I'm filming this at 3 a.m., I'll just get disturbed if I film this later in the morning. Okay. But like I said, I can't really find this place because I just get this. It's kind of a good idea.
Wait, take a step back, Captain! Oh, by the way, a huge fan!
Closing blast field.
What an idiot! Boom, we're here! You like bratwurst? My uncle has bratwurst like a restaurant. I'm thinking maybe you and me, we could go. Hop out there.
Welcome aboard the Invincible.
Glad to have you here. Took you long enough.
Let me give you the grand tour before we embark. Right in your my baby.
We always remember since Father.
First stop, the heart and soul of this. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives,
Do you think she had the right idea, Captain? Did she give up? Or did she move on? All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
come on, Slowpoke.
All that's left now
is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up. Captain, why does it seem familiar?
And so, our intrepid captain falls headlong into the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear this story never ceases to amaze me. By the way, it's good to see you again. Or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and/or somewhat distant past. Should this not prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, It would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise. Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
What's wrong, sport? Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again? That one just keeps coming back, doesn't it? Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story! Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Maybe a little too grisly. Read that one too many times. Nah, not in the mood. Not today.
I like it. Yeah.
Why don't you decide, huh? You could read a nice romance story, that'd be fun. Or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so... Go romance. It'll be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep. Whatever you choose, I can guarantee it's gonna come with a big old hug, free of charge.
Let this finish, and then, you know, when I end it. Okay. Well, just like in a day for Markiplier, the first choice that I picked was horror. But I'm also scared. It's 3 AM, alright? But okay, let's go with horror. But I'll go with all the endings either way, but this is my first try, so... I had my volume down just in case.
Right. I was hoping you'd pick that
I'm a
one.
coward,
It's
that's
gonna
why.
be a dumb romance. That's just gonna remind you about all of your inadequacies and mistakes and how if you just tried a little harder, then maybe you would actually deserve to be loved! Good riddance. Oh, they're pictures. Reader beware. There's something standing directly behind you.
Oh, hi.
I've seen many, many crimes in my time.
Of course you do.
I'll never get used to this.
Are you playing this right now?
No one ever said this job would be fun, Loki. But we gotta face it.
Just hide
No matter how grisly, no matter how horrible. We gotta solve this case. And we gotta do it by the books. So quiz time, Rook. What's our first step?
Please don't do this! I have kids! I have many, many kids! And almost all of them need me.
Oh, no, it's any easier. But that's what makes it so fun. Every time is a new experience. Always grisly. Always horrible.
Oh, man, what are you gonna do to me? Oh, I can imagine so many different things you could potentially do to me.
As could I. As could I. But it's your first kill. And I don't want to be greedy. So, why don't you take a stab at it?
How am I gonna take care of our many children without him?
There. You're gonna be all right.
The cops.
Many, many cops. Will you follow?
You in the adjacent row! We have you completely surrounded! Release your many, many hostages and come out with your head up!
Very, very important.
Put down the gun!
For the horse.
He's the dynamo. With all the evidence, you're gonna have to put it in.
How many times do I gotta tell you to stay out of my kitchen?
No, not the knife again.
You need to keep your knife clean. You never know when you're gonna need it. Hey, watch it! We wouldn't want to have an accident now, would we? Thank you, darling. Sure is pretty. Anytime, sugar.
Wait, it's good on him. Actually, it's for some reason.
Ooh, would you look at that? Like just this morning, there was a stabbing!
Oh, sorry. Old habit. Oh, please be careful. That is my real hand. Or is it? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, it is. Oh, please come. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you.
I guess I owe you an apology. I was wrong. I was wrong about a lot of things. I gave up hope. You and all this. If I hadn't gone back, or if I hadn't tried to stab you,
Oops! Dropped my knife. Sorry about that.
Eh? I'm tired. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix things. I don't think I fixed anything at all, actually. Worse yet, I think I'm the one that caused all this.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I could do to make it better?
For what it's worth, you were an excellent captain. You never gave up on your crew. Not even once. I wish I could have done the same for you. It all seems so crazy now. Maybe if I had gone back to the right time. Maybe if I hadn't sabotaged the ship. Maybe if I didn't go back in the first place. If I didn't go back. If I didn't go back! Captain! If I didn't go back! Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find me and...
Now, who's gonna pay for this?
Captain! Tell me not to use the hook for! And tell me I can't go back!
Because everyone had that theory before, and of course it seems how we established the ship. I'm right-handed, so I have to try. Okay. There's something about going somewhere, and which one is the right choice when going somewhere. I forget if it's right or wrong, but I'm right. Why do we always run like that? We in the world is Markiplier.
Bonjour, look here.
Bonjour. Raise your arms.
Wait, is this Ethan? Ethan and Tyler? Am I right?
Bonjour. All clear. Bonjour. Have a nice day.
Yeah, Yeah, of course it's them because they always have one kill.
Sir, we've got every single possible agent on this already. There's no way we can add more men.
I don't want excuses. I want results. Getting too old for this shit. Well, I'll be damned. They actually managed to pull you out of retirement. Then again, if anyone would have wanted to catch this snake, it would be you. Just don't make this personal. Now I bet you're wondering how he managed to escape from prison, huh? Yeah, you and me both, pal. Pull it up on the main screen. Markiplier. You never thought you'd have to see his ugly mug again. A few hours ago, this maniac somehow managed to break out of the most secure prison the world had ever seen. Next slide, please. Somehow, the entire eastern block of the building vanished into thin air in an instant. Now, the Mr. E. Pliers learned some magic, but he has some crazy tech up his sleeve to the likes of which we've never seen. It's almost as if he has a goddamn wormhole in his pocket. And we know he's still alive because he's used this same crazy tech to hit 3 museums already. We don't know where he is. We don't know where he's gonna be. We don't even know what kind of firepower we're up against. Oh. Could I get a coffee?
Yeah, no problem.
We don't know. But I think you do. I can already see a plan cooking up in that big, beautiful brain of yours. That's why I respect you so goddamn much. What is it? What's the plan? How are we gonna catch this heinous criminal?
But not actually so much. Very good. My parents in this area right now. Should I pick the longer one? Yeah, I'll pick the longer one. You look a lot like Markiplier.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I just want to be absolutely clear with what you're saying. You think that I, the director of an organization whose sole purpose is to track down Mark E. Plier, notorious international criminal wanted in 87 different countries, is that very criminal standing directly in front of you? Is that what you really believe?
I guess you really are as good as they say. But it doesn't matter how good you are. It's 2 ways.
Not so fast, Mark.
Well. If it isn't Agent Crank.
Oh, no. I'm not Agent Crank.
No. No, it can't be. That's impossible.
It's Wubba, and I'm taking you down.
Wubba, how could you do this to me? You were like a brother to me!
That's right. And you thought you were so smart infiltrating this organization, but I beat you to the punch.
You think you're so clever. You think you've won.
He does. But he forgot about one small important detail.
That's not possible. That doesn't make any sense! That's right. You thought you were undercover, uncovering Mark's undercover operation. But little did you know that I was undercover the whole time. Triple undercover. No. That literally can't be. How are you, if I'm me? Isn't it obvious? Well, I'll show you. Wait. What?
Should I go right because I'm right-handed, or should we choose different road this time? No, I'll go with right. For some reason, I'll go with right. Okay.
Hello? Hey, Captain? Captain! Thank God it's you. I don't know how you got in here. ship. I have all the answers. The wormhole. The wormhole's causing all the problems. And if you open the door, I can tell you all the secrets of the wormhole. I got it. Captain? Why haven't you opened the door? I can't open it. You need to open it.
Outer airlock opening in 10, 9, 8, 7,
Open the door!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Open the door. Not this again. Not this again. Not this again. Oh god. Not this again. I'll go with the open the door. Because at the first one I did open the door. Because I was looking for that. But okay, I don't open the door.
Captain! What are you doing? Who's opening the door? Captain! What are you doing? Captain! Captain!
This is my cousin from cousin school. Yeah, say hi. Don't worry about them. They're not too bright. But I am glad that you showed up. I figured that if you didn't, you was just busy trying to lay low or something. But I am glad you're here. I've been taking your advice. I've been doing good. I've been doing real good. I mean, I volunteer for cleaning duty all the time because I want the joints to stay clean. But the stabbing's been the hardest to kick. Everyone just wants to turn around in a place where there's no guards and no cameras, and I'm just like, hello, everyone knows I love to stab! But, I ain't stabbed nobody since you, went away to space camp. Yeah, and, one more thing, I applied for parole. I thought about what you was saying when you wrote me that last letter. And I thought to myself, hey, why not? You know, oh yeah, high five. Good on you. Oh, and we were working on this new song. Oh, just in case you showed up. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, hang on.
So there's actually a mystery.
Please evacuate the station.
How can I get there?
I
What happened to their ship?
Universal's security being compromised. This is not a drill. Please evacuate the station immediately. I will. Universal station online.
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost. Trying to stem the tides. Oh my god. You're here. You! We have been looking everywhere for you, for your ship. And it was gone. In every universe. Lost. So how are you here? How? This thing? This? You use that. Who gave it to you? And also, give it to me. I need it. Please. Or I will shoot. Look, if you give it to me,
conceivable.
She didn't. Please!
Why do you want to destroy everything? How could you?
So I don't want to say the other one. Alright, I'll be good. I don't want to be mean. He's crying. I'm having to scared of that. Like I said, it's weird.
Let me take a look at that.
Right now,
That is a beauty of a bomb. All right, no time to waste. Yeah, perfect. All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent training and all that hard work is finally gonna pay off. I know how much you've been looking forward to your first bomb, so I'll let you take the lead on this one. No backseat bomb defusing from this guy. I'm not gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back, shut up, and let the master work. Boom! Yeah.
Because the mark you can go back. Should we use that? Or should we go to the younger one? I want to go to though all the endings is good and I will see all of them. I still want my first ending to be very memorable. So which one do I pick? Where do I pick? I'm curious about the other one. I'll go with Marky and go back.
What did you say? Well, I can't go back. Why would you say I can't go back? Don't say such silly things. There's a bomb, Cap. Captain.
Okay.
You're not here. You never will. You're always gone. I tried. I tried to find Captain. I go, I come back. There's some problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come back, and I always come back! But this time, Captain, what's in your hand? Where did you get that crystal? You didn't shut it down, did you? Was she right about you? We trusted you! I trusted you, Captain!
It's me so sad. But I didn't know what to do. I didn't shut it down. I don't know how to shut it down. Why are they alive?
You helped them escape. You helped those monsters. You're just as responsible for what's going on. I didn't have anything to do with that. Come on. You're the most notorious wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I did have anything to do with that, anybody lost. You can't even do anything about it. In fact, I think...
Do you understand what is going on out there? Do you understand what's at stake? People are dying because of this. So there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that I won't do to save the universe. So tell me where they are.
I'll just leave it. I'm gonna go.
They're crazy! Their ship is so broken. Even if I could tell you where it was, there's no guarantee you show up at the right time.
I'll go with the... This is a
where the only thing more infinite than the universe is Mark's ego. It was bad enough that he named the show after himself, but now just look at the number of characters that he plays in this thing. Just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight there, eh, Markiplier? Or should I say, Dadaplier. Maybe I should say Stan the Waterman. Don't think that we didn't notice the fanny pack there, bro. You ain't gonna slip through lore details like that on our watch. But enough about YouTube celebrities and their massive egos. We're here today to talk about one thing and one thing only. Space. So let's start off with a relatively simple subject, shall we? Wormholes, magical transportation tubes, Deus Ex Machina, or is it simply a convenient plot device for lazy, egomaniacal writers to transition from one scene to another without having to worry about their established continuity? Or I know! Oh no! Here we go again! Oh boy, I'm feeling a little nauseous. Oh boy! But hey, that's just a bending of time and space!
This is very long. I'll go with the right one. The right one is long.
This was so cool. So cool. But it won't even live in a universe unspooled. So cruel to be leaving with only a melody. So pretty, what a pity. There were billions and billions of stories, and infinite stars. We did our best to hold it together, but now the seams are all pulling apart. So cool, but it won't even live in a memory.
This is too sad.
It was so pretty, what a pity. If there was a way that I could change all that's been wrecked, rewrite the regrets, let's leave no stone unturned. Let's stay bright till we're burned. It's so cool. So cool, so pretty.
So I've been watching a lot of space videos. So this is so sad. Why is it slow? Yeah, this is. That's upsetting. Oh, that's the other one that I can remember. I'm always scared when there's a door. Wait, where am I again? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna get Are you guys hearing me? I'm sorry I had to whisper because oh, I remember this from the glitches. I remember this from the glitches.
I was hoping you'd be back. It's gone real dark out there.
You don't feel comfortable.
Imagine that. This is probably the end. Don't worry about no stopping these. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices every single second of our lives, there's only a handful that really matter. It's funny. I don't know why. I'm happy. Don't know any other way to explain it. Content with everything. Being this close to an end, finally an end. And seeing you again. I don't know. It's good. It's good. For a while there, I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again. Never stopping. Always moving forward. But now, it's calm. It's calm. Everything has to end, Captain. It has to. It doesn't matter how tightly you hold on to things. There's still a slip right through your fingers. You always make mistakes. You have to. It's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner. For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you.
The captain pauses for a moment, taking in the emptiness of the once bustling diner, pondering the lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with. But it was once, and that's what matters.
Just like old times, eh, Captain? Captain. And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going? I can't give up. How could the captain do this? That's not me, Captain. That's not me. There has to be a way. Not up to you. I'm sorry. I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time. Hi, Captain. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake. Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore. There's no time anyway. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine that broke. A long time. Over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes. Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. You destroyed it. I can't undo what you've done. Not here anyway. Or at least, not now. But if I could go back, if I could try again, if I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. What? What the hell does that mean? What? That's sand! That's sand! No! You'll destroy everything! Again! Devlin! Devlin! Don't let go! Don't let go! Let me go! Captain, please! I can fix this! Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you! I have to! God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please! This is it! This is the end of everything! Everyone that ever existed is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go! Captain! Please! I have to keep trying! I have to! Please, let me go! I know I can fix everything! I know there's a perfect solution! I just have to find it! Please! Captain! Captain, no! Captain! Don't do it! You destroyed us. You destroyed everything. This was our last chance to fix things, and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine, and you threw it all away! I don't know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it... If I'm not back there... I'm not back there. Of course not back. I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it. I built the wall. I sent it back. I built it. I built it. It was my fault. Captain, I'm tired. I don't know when the last time I slept was. I don't know if I've slept at all. Have you? I'm really sorry. Yes. I thought the only way to stop this was to stop you. Stop all that's from but it was me. It was all those mistakes, all those lifetimes, all the people. I guess I lost hope. But you didn't. You never did.
By the way, we're on a different location and it's 11 now. I'm still sad. So it's a different time now. I'm still sad.
Software update.
Initializing Wakey protocol. Current ship status is nominal.
After all that trauma.
Morning, Captain.
Ooh, you look like you've been through hell. Yeah, cryosleep sucks, but coffee can help.
I'll be heading down with the advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of them.
Not everything can be solved with explosions.
Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are one in the same. Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for, but I'll keep my eye on them as they wake up. Thank you for getting us here safe.
Captain, you are a child of the universe. No less than a tree or a star. You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt, the universe is playing out as it should. Captain.
Computer, let's get those blast shields open. The trip was smooth. Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational. All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain? The long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can. The crew is eager to get off the ship and onto solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment. And thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you.
But I don't trust this. Did they just get the true ending? Or there's multiple paths that will take me here? Or this is the true ending? And I just found it. I don't know. I mean, I'll go through this on my own time. Nothing is over. So we'll see. But there's still a lot of feelings after this. I'm not gonna look at the thing where you could see the other things. Or the thing, the red thing, so I can see the videos for the upcoming scenes. I won't do that. We'll just wait for the end credits. But this is just pretty good. Like, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. That would be so good if I find the true ending.
From another plane of existence. I was never a fan of dying, but I'm really not lying when I say that I don't mind doing it with you, and 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 you.
I don't know if there really is a mixed person, or is it only just that one scene or there's another scene where we can actually see this because this is kind of make it maybe we find that through
I guess some things are better gone. But I really miss that universe where I got to be King Kong. The one where there's no war or poverty, and the one where I'm friends with a Yeti, and the one where I was a mad scientist who made a man out of spaghetti. But if it's true, we'll never begin again, and we're headed for a final oblivion. There's no one I'd rather log out with to lead my
the fact that I almost finished this yesterday, but my internet has a lot of problems with it because, you know, like I said, I was only connecting to my
The ones that
internet.
stuck by my side always through and through. It's you and me and you and me and me and me and me. The last goodbye here at the end of space and time. The last goodbye above and below the endless sky. We're going down in the blaze of
What is this? I'm kind of...
So much trouble. All for something so small.
Dark! And yeah, of course, this goes... I knew it! Because during the first part, I'm still upset that I didn't do a reaction to the heist one. Heist, no. In Space with Markiplier Part 1. Because I've mentioned it, or like in my head, I said that that stone thing seems very familiar, the thing that attached to our hand. Then I looked up the box from A Heist with Markiplier. It's the exact same one. I was like, of course this goes first before a heist. It makes sense. Because it's always usually like that. Because A Heist with Markiplier goes before A Date with Markiplier. So, as soon as In Space with Markiplier has been released, I was like, this probably goes before A Heist with Markiplier. It kind of makes sense. Then eventually, big brain, it showed up that this really goes before A Heist with Markiplier. So is Dark the one? I don't know. But because it makes sense. Because if you go to the zombie path, to anyone who hasn't seen A Heist with Markiplier, spoilers, spoiler alert. So there's a zombie path where there's the, I forgot her name, but the scientist girl, where she was pointing the gun at us and she was like, we're an anomaly. Am I pronouncing it right? But we're like an anomaly or something. But turns out it's the box. And here, every time we go near, because of the thing, they're like paradox negative. It makes so much sense. So next time Mark will release something like this, and hopefully not anytime soon. Please, Mark, take some rest. You're working too hard. You work all the time. Please take some rest. But if Mark releases something like this again, I'll make a reaction. I'll make sure, if I had the time to do it, I'll make a reaction. I don't know if you'll enjoy this reaction because it has a lot of cuts. Yes, I have a lot of problems and I'm not using the best devices. I don't have the right equipments, but hopefully next time I would. Obviously I won't because I'm poor, but yeah, we'll see. And yeah, so guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. I will be looking up the other endings after this. I won't make a video though. I'm just gonna look up the other endings on my own. I'll watch it obviously. But yeah, please go and watch In Space with Markiplier Part 2. Please go and check out Part 1 if you haven't yet. Then go to Part 2. This is such a nice journey. This is so great. Please go and watch Markiplier's interactive series. He has a lot. Go and check them out. It's so cool. There's a lot of endings. Go and check them out and you won't regret it. But yeah, that's all, and I'll probably see you again next time. Peace out.